Good morning, class. Mr. Stone here. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I found this online. It's a Happy Thanksgiving problem. Okay, so I felt I'd put it on and hey, give us something. I kind of like these puzzle type problems. I want to say it keeps you sharp. Okay, sometimes they're easy to solve. Sometimes they're hard to solve. I've had some, and I say, how am I ever kind of solution for this? And then other ones you say, oh yeah, here's how to do it. Okay, so they're all a little different. Okay. What I did, I got the problem here. Let's blow this problem up. Okay, here it's blowing up for us here. Okay, so I got the problem here to the right. I actually put little symbols, okay, because that way we don't have to write pumpkin, turkey, turkey, cherry, cherry, pie, pie, So what I figured I'd do is I'd just give these little letters, okay, so get the pen going, pen. So this will equal T, okay, kind of fitting. This will equal pi, Pi. This will equal cherry. And this will equal pumpkin, P. Okay, so that's what we're going to use. Okay, so just change the symbols to these letters, okay? And then we're just going to do them like algebra, okay? So let's start the first one. So we got two pumpkins, so I'm going to write two P's. I'm going to just rewrite these. So we got two P's, right? A pumpkin plus a pumpkin says two P's. Minus 1 equals 23. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the 1. So I'm going to add 1 to each side. Because what we do to one side, we got to do to the other side. Remember that. Okay, so we got 24 here. So we got 2 P's equals 24. So I want to get P by itself. What do? It's 2 times P, so it's division. So we divide by 2. And what we do to one side, we got to do the other side. So it's P equals 12. Okay, I'm going to square that off so I know that's my answer there. And then up here, I'm going to write P equals 12. Okay, so kind of keep track of ourselves. Okay, now, where can we plug this in that's the only other variable, okay, that the pumpkin, and then we got a number and that, right down here, the third one, right here, the third one, okay, so let's plug that in. So we got cherry, C, times 12 now, 12 equals 60. Okay, so hey, how can we get cherry by itself? We're going to divide, because this is cherry times pi. So we're going to divide by 12. So divide this side by 12 and divide this side by 12. Because what you do to one side, you got to do the other. So cherry equals 12 goes into 60 5 times. So cherry equals 5. So up here, I'm going to go back and I'm going to write cherry equals 5. Okay, so we're keeping this track. Okay, so hey, what else hey, look at this. The second one down, I got 11 minus a turkey equals cherry, so equals 5. Okay, so I got 11. I'm going to rewrite this. 11 minus the T equals 5. Okay, so we're going to solve this one. Okay, what do I do to this one? Hey, let's bring it to 0. Okay, I'm going to minus a 5 on this side. Minus a 5. And I'm going to minus a 5 on this side, because what I do to one side, I got to do to the other. Okay, so let's carry this down. So we got 6 minus a T equals 0. So hey, how am I going to do this? So now I'm going to add a T to each side. So I add a T to this side. And what I do here equals, I add a T to this side. So 6 equals T. You see that? Yeah, I just brought it to 0. That was like the easiest way. And then I just moved it because the T was a negative turkey, okay? And sometimes it's hard working with negatives, but if you bring it all to 0, then you can make the T a positive. And that's what we wanted to do, to get that T to be a positive turkey. We can't have a negative turkey, okay? So, hey, let's see what we got here now. So let's do the pi thing. So we know, I didn't write the turkey equals 6. Okay, so hey, let's solve for the pi down here. So we know the turkey equals 6. So we have 6 times, we know the cherry equals 5, right? We know that, okay? So it's 6 times 5 equals the pi. So it's 30 equals pi. So hey, let's go up there and we'll write pi equals 30. I think we've solved all these. Look at, I got them all solved. Okay, so hey, let's go to the bottom one then. Okay, the tricky one. So we know the turkey equals 6. So we put 6 down here. So we got 6. And you notice I'm using a dot instead of the x. I like doing that because x is a variable in a lot of algebraic equations where x and y and so forth. So you're better off getting into a dot now, okay? Now we got a pi. How much of pi equals 30? 6 times 30. Plus a turkey. And a pumpkin equals 12. 12 equals question mark. Okay, so we got 180 plus 12 equals 192. And that's my answer, 192. So my answer is 192 right here, 192. Square that off so the teacher knows, hey, my answer is 192. And that was all there was to it. But you see how I just plugged in values and did each one separately? Okay, and then I also wrote nice and neat, so if this was a test or something, you could go back and check your math. Okay, hey, did I add things right? You know, is 23 plus 1 24? Yeah, I did do that. Did I divide by 2? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I can always check my work. Okay, hopefully you like this Thanksgiving problem. Okay, gave you something to do. Okay, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Okay, we're all blessed. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.